Night ends with a slumbering tick-tock, tick-tock. His right seconds numbering tick-tock, tick-tock is stopped short.
やっぱりここは人が多いですね。県内で一番栄えてる駅だしね。
Our day off. We better head to Yokohama Station to go to the music store.
いつも付き合わせて悪いわね。
No worries, you put over constantly bouncing around and I move the controller, so yeah, all's fair. I came here because I wanted to anyway. You two have bells, so I'm not really that worried.
私たちも歌唱さんが一緒だと心強いっすしね。お店によっては猫だけで入るのも気が引けるところあるしね。
We walk together side by side as we talk. By the way, what do you want from the music store anyway?
あ、そろそろ替えの弦が欲しいなって思って。
So that's what you meant by supplies? We should buy a couple of sets just to keep a backstock.
あ、もちろん自分買うわよ。そんなに高いものじゃないし。
Don't worry about it. I'm here, so let me treat you.
いいわよ。そんなことのために付き合ってもらってるわけじゃないし。
You really don't have to be so reserved. The fact that we're buying them shows how hard you've been practicing, Maple. So let me buy them for you.
歌唱歌唱さんってばほんと甘々ですね。そんなところも恋猫的にはキュンキュンしちゃいますけど。
Cinnamon latches onto my arm without hesitation.
じゃあ甘えちゃってもいいの？
Of course you can.
ありがとう。嬉しい。
I pet Maple's head for accepting my favor. The fact that I can pet her like this makes me rather happy. It means that we've grown closer than before too. We make our way to the music store.
初デートの記念だね。嬉しい。
そんな写真なんてどこに貼るんだよ。
自分だけが見える小物とかに貼るのがいいの。人に見せるためのものじゃないし、それにデートの思い出でしょ。
それでお前が喜んでくれるならいいけどな。
めっちゃ嬉しいよ。
A couple walks out of an arcade we happen to pass by. They're holding freshly printed photo stickers. Maple?
ああ、ごめんごめん。ちょっとボケっとしてただけ。それよりも早く行こっか。お店あっちよね。
I grab Maple's hand as she's about to walk in the direction of the music store. How about we stop by, since we have the chance after all?
いいの？
Of course we can, it's no big deal. Cinnamon, you in?
はい、私は大賛成です。私も3人のプリントシール欲しいですし。
What about you, Maple?
私も欲しいなって思ってたから。だから嬉しい。
Then it's time for the detour. Maple and Cinnamon pass through the door of the arcade.
準備はいいかな？はい、笑って。3、2、1。はい、チーズ。ちょっと歌唱？せっかく撮ってるのに、どうしてそんなに引きつってんのよ。
I don't usually take have my picture taken. I'm usually taking them, okay?
真面目にやりなさい、真面目に。
I'm trying, but I'm just not very good at these things, okay?
歌唱さんらしくて可愛いですね。機械の操作も全然でしたし。でもそれなのに誘ってくれちゃうあたりがまたかっこいいんですけど。にゃー。2枚目を撮影するよ。準備はいいかな？あ、ほら もう次来るわよ。次はまともな顔して映りなさいよね。
I'm doing my absolute best here, you know.
ちょっとカショ
Ah, come on.
このタイミングで電話鳴らさないでよ。びっくりしたじゃない。
Sorry.
心臓が跳ねすぎておっぱいがこぼれちゃうかと思いました。こんなドッキリはずるいですよ。
Sorry about that. It's not like I did it on purpose.
こらちょっとあんたもこんなところ取るんじゃないわよ。待ってってば。姉ちゃん機械に怒っても通じないよ。
Come on, don't make so much noise. You're one of the other customers.
だから取るんじゃないって言ってるでしょ。せっかくの記念なんだからちゃんとした写真が欲しいの。聞いてる？だから姉ちゃん機械相手に言っても。
Maple, just calm down, okay?
だからちょっと待ってってばもう。もうまともに撮れてるの1枚もないじゃない。せっかくの初デート記念だったのに。でも私はどれも好きだよ。なんか私たちっぽくっていいじゃない。
Maple and Cinnamon look at the photo stickers. Maple is a grumpy frown on her face, while Cinnamon is all smiles. You sure you don't want another set? You could always get better pictures to replace the ones you don't like.
いいのこれで。初めてみんなで撮ったっていうのが大事だし、それにシナモンの言う通りこれも楽しそうでいいかなって。
Maple smiles in a troubled way. Yet she's laughing and caressing the photo sticker at the same time.
後で私にもちょうだいね。ええ、帰ってから切り分けましょう。
Maple slips the precious photo stickers into her pocket. Right, then time to move on to the music store?
ええ、お願い。はーい、行きましょう行きましょう。ありがとうございました。またのご来店をお待ちしております。
I give Maple 2 sets of replacement string.
ありがとう。ちゃんと練習するから。
Yeah, not bad. I pet Maple's head as she holds the paper bag close to her chest. I look at my watch to find out that there's a little left at lunchtime. I still have time before I have to send Maple to Cinnamon off. So we still have time left. Shall we go get something to eat? You know why we're still here?
あ、いいですね。歌唱さんは時間大丈夫なんですか？
I'm going out with chocolate, vanilla, and Shigure later, sure, but I'm not pressed for time, so don't worry about it.
だって、めいちゃん。
Cinnamon listens to my answer, while narrowing her eyes at Maple, who is standing next to her.
だって言われても。
Maple, who initially brought up the subject, is now shifting her eyes awkwardly. What is it? Is there somewhere you want to go?
行きたいところっていうか。
She averts her eyes and trails off. Her fingers begin to fidget. It seems she's struggling to get the words off her chest. Cinnamon is standing next to her. She just keeps watching Maple as she hesitates.
その時間まだあるなら、そのせっかく歌唱がこういう時間作ってくれたわけだし、その
I keep quiet and wait for Maple. I park my ears for Maple's next few words. Her face flushes redder and she bites her lips slightly.
あ のダメだわ。
She pats her cheeks. She uses both hands to pull on one of mine and she tries to chase away her embarrassment. Maple? She looks up and smiles when she sees the confusion on my face.
行きたいところはあるんだけど、もうちょっと付き合ってくれる？恋猫としてお願い。
Of course. Her smile grows into a full bloom and she squeezes my hand.
素直通り越して強引だね。いいの。だって私のわがままなんだから。じゃあこっち来てくれる？
Sure. So where are we going? Maple? Maple drags me along by the hand. The three of us head in the direction of the music store once again. Hey, are we there yet?
もうちょっと。
Maple pulls me along by my hand as we walk the long hilly path together. I can feel the strength of her affection by how she holds my hand so tightly, so I allow her to drag me behind her and try to keep the pace.
めいちゃん、まだ？あと少しだから頑張ってシナモン。わかった。
Maple encourages us to keep going, even as her own breath is short, and I can see sweat running down her forehead. I wonder where she wants to take us so badly. We're here. The place Maple was so determined to bring us that she led me by the hand was a hilltop park with a great view. Below us we can see over the streets of Yokohama to the port and all the way to the ocean. The majestic view washes away all my cares away. I was fine the way I was. Anyway, this view is definitely worth the trek.
ここは観光でも有名な場所だね。テレビで何度か見たことがあるよ。うん。一度来てみたかったの。
This is a famous lookout spot, with a lot of tourists coming every day. We must be past peak time though. There aren't many visitors in the park and the crowd is mostly dispersed.
私たちのお店があるのはあそこら辺ですか？
Yeah, I think so.
ここから見るとちっちゃいですね。すっごい。さすがめいちゃん、いいところチェックしてたんだね。まあね。もしかして歌唱さんとのデート用に？あ、だったら私はお邪魔だったかな。別にそんなんじゃないわよ。ただとっても気持ちの良さそうな場所だし、シナモンもいてほしいの。今日はめいちゃん。
She went through all this trouble to show us the view from here, but she doesn't seem to be enjoying it at all. She's mumbling to herself and staring at the ground. What's been weighing so heavily on her all this time?
ねえ、めいちゃん、さっきから元気がないけど、大丈夫？疲れてるんだったら、あそこのベンチで休んだら？大丈夫よ。ありがとう。
Maple looks grateful, but her expression is still gloomy. Maple, you can tell us anything. Is something wrong?
そうじゃないの。ごめんね。変な気を使わせちゃって。さ。
Maple looks up at me, her eyes filled with determination.
歌唱に聞いてほしいことがあって。
What is it? Maple's hesitation tells me that it must be a very important question.
そんな改まって聞かれることでもないんだけど。
If you don't want to ask it now, you don't have to force yourself, of course.
聞いてほしいの。
Maple grabs my sleeve and squeezes it tight as she says that.
さ、この間のことだけど、私は 歌唱に恋猫にしてもらったじゃない。
Yeah, I do.
それまでなんだかんだあってドタバタした状況でのお願いだったわけだけど、歌唱は受け入れてくれて私はとっても嬉しかった。でもね、私それでよかったのかなって思うようになってきて。姉ちゃん、私はね、意地っ張りで素直じゃないかもしれないけど、他の猫たちに負けないくらいの思いがあるの。私歌唱のことが大好き、もっともっと好きだってことを伝えたいの。
Maple musters up all of her courage and manages to get the words out, trembling the whole time. But she never takes her eyes off of me and tells me her honest feelings.
ヒューヒュー、姉ちゃんったら今日はシラフなのにガンガン攻めちゃうんだ。茶化さないで、私はいつになく真剣なのに。だったらそんな怖い顔しながら言っちゃダメだよ。歌唱さんだって嬉しくないと思うな。そうなの？ほら、もっとリラックスして。いつもお店でお客さんに向けているようなとびっきりの笑顔で。とびっきりの笑顔。そうよね。怖い顔で接客されたらせっかく美味しいスイーツなのに楽しめないわね。ありがとうシナモン。うん、それにメイちゃんは怒ってる顔も可愛いけど、やっぱり笑顔が素敵だから。そう？
I think the same way, to be honest.
真顔で言わないでよ。恥ずかしくなるじゃない。
I meant that as a compliment, though.
それは分かってるけど。それでメイちゃんが歌唱さんに伝えたいことって何かな。それはちゃんと伝えなきゃ。頑張れメイちゃん。歌唱聞いて。実はね、歌を作ったの。
A song?
歌唱に向けた歌を。
Wait. That's lovely, Maple, but if you wrote me a song, I need to double check with the controller. I am not having me press the buttons in the wrong fucking order again. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Manual?
ゲームマニュアルだね。
Okay, didn't know there was actually up. Yo, fuck it, we're gonna work it out. Don't worry about it, ladies, we got this. I thought if I knew the buttons, then I can progress the lyrics to what she said. But I'm pretty sure they'll have thought of that, so I don't need to bother. So, yeah? What were you saying, Maple?
歌唱に向けた歌を。うわー、素敵。いつの間に考えてたのメイちゃん。仕事の合間とか寝る前とかいろいろとね。そっか、全然気がつかなかったよ。だって恥ずかしいじゃない。
You shouldn't have been. I'm flattered that you wrote a song for me.
ねえ、聞かせて聞かせて。
Can we hear it?
そんな改まられるとすごく歌いづらいよ。大丈夫、絶対に笑ったり茶化したりしないから。
I won't either.
わかった。
Maple turns to face me and clutches her tightly clenched fist into her chest.
は
Her expression clouds when the first notes don't come out right. She's still not used to singing for an audience, and singing in the open must be very intimidating.
ちょっと待っててね。姉ちゃん、シナモン。
Cinnamon, who was standing next to me waiting for the song, moves towards Maple.
大丈夫？めいちゃんならきっとうまく歌えるから。でもなんだか怖くなってきちゃった。この間ステージで何十人っていう人の前で歌って喝采を浴びためいちゃんなのにおかしいな。それとこれとは違うでしょ。同じだよ。聴いてもらいたい人の前で歌う。それは同じでしょ。確かにそうね。あの時私は自分の歌を聴いてもらいたい人に向けて歌ってた。伝えたいって思っているのにそれをやらないっていうのは本末転倒ね。そうそう。でも怖い。私の心の内を伝えるのが。じゃあ私も一緒に歌ってあげる。一人じゃないよ。あの時と一緒。シナモンありがとう。でも歌詞はめいちゃんしか知らないから伴奏だけだよ。それだけでも心強いわ。
I'm more impressed by the bond between these two cat girls every time I see it. Cinnamon usually takes care of Maple and leads her around, but at times like these, she goes the extra mile and doesn't hesitate to help Maple with everything in her power. These two make such a good pair.
それじゃあ行くわね。
I'm ready.
ななななななな
After humming to tune their harmony, the two nodded each other. Then they turned to me and softly began to sing. The two cat girls harmonize so well that I can't believe this is their first time singing the song. As their voices join together, Cinnamon and Maple share a wink and sing it with even more gusto. And yes, I know that every single one of these lines, all these quotes, I put it in the wrong place. Sorry girls, I was wrapped up in the music. Which now plays on the loop, so I'm just gonna leave it to play again so you can hear it.
今朝の雨の匂いは顔を隠して頬くすぐってく風は君の笑顔のよあどけない ことがあるよ君の言葉だけが私のこの背中押してくんでるのちゃんと届くように愛空と君の歌きっといつかは
This love song is being sung a cappella. Fuck. I don't do music, people, I'm sorry. Anyway, this love song is being sung a cappella, without instruments or accompaniment. But in spite of that, or maybe because of it, the song is full of passion and love, and really gets their emotion across. And I'm gonna continue to read the thing and talk over them now, because if I don't, we're gonna be here for 4 hours. It's beautiful. Oh, music change. Their voices are gentle and fill my heart with joy. I'm so blessed to have someone who loves me like this. Confronted with proofs that someone loves me so passionately, I wonder if I can even possibly return that. But I know how awkward you can be, so you don't have to pretend to be something you're not. Because if you try and get on a high horse, I won't be able to reach up for your kiss anymore. Wait, what? I'm reading the lyrics. Okay, I'll be better at this.
話したいことがあるよ君の
Wow.
言葉だけが
Nathan fell in love with me for the way I am. She just told me that I don't have to change her for... Oh, sorry, I don't have to change for her sake. In fact, if I try too hard to change, she'll laugh at me for it. Her wonderful song tells me she knows me very well and sees me for who I am. And I've just realized that these square brackets mean their song lyrics. Sorry girls, I may have put you to side. Thank you, Maple. I get the 2 catgirls the most heartfelt round of applause that I possibly can. My heart is so full that I'm actually trembling.
そんな大げさに拍手しないでよ
I honestly feel like I'm never gonna be able to pay you for that, so yeah, I have to.
やったねめいちゃんそれもこれもシナモンが一緒に歌ってくれたおかげよありがとう私こそ一緒に歌わせてもらってありがとうだよ歌いながら私感動しちゃってそうそんなに良かったそうですよね歌唱さん
Cinnamon's right. I'm so moved that words can't describe it. I'm already screwing them up.
そうなの
I admire you so much for being able to put your feelings into words. I never thought it would be this hard.
無理に言わなくてもいいの
I don't?
歌唱の顔を見たら言いたいことが全部わかっちゃったから
Am I really that easy to read? I laugh to hide my embarrassment. I wonder what she can see on my face right now. Maple lie.
なにこれって何なんですか
The pocket amethyst erupts with applause and cheering. As the two sang, a crowd of parkgoers gathered around us, and now their applause and shouting is almost deafening.
いつの間にこんなに人が私も歌に夢中で全然気がつかなかったよ
I didn't either, to be honest. I've seen people singing in the street before, but I've never seen it gather this large of a crowd.
とってもいい歌だったわ感動しちゃった
なんだか引き寄せるような魅力があったよ。
私この歌好きお姉ちゃんテレビに出てるの
マジすっげえよな。また聞きに来るから名前教えてよ。もしかしてこの間客船で歌ってた子なのかな。
一緒に写真撮ってもいいですかその
The audience heaps so much praise on Maple that she gets dizzy trying to keep up with it. She must not have expected her song to touch this many people's hearts.
めいちゃんはやっぱりすごいな。
You have the power to move people's hearts with your music, Maple. That takes real talent.
ちょっと見てないで助けてよ。
Can I not enjoy this a little more?
いいじゃん。ちょっとはスター気分を味わってみたら。
Yeah.
そんな。
Maple's cries for help and likes to laugh when the park goers around her.
めいちゃん、こんな大勢の前で歌唱さんへの愛の歌を歌ったんだから、もう後戻りはできないね。それは。
Maple finally seems to realize what she's done. As for her face, turns bright red.
めいちゃん顔真っ赤っか。もうしばらく表を歩けない。
The crowd laughs again as Maple tries to hide her face with her hands.
歌唱さん、めいちゃんだけに恥をかかせちゃダメですよ。
Huh?
めいちゃんはこんな大勢の前で大好きだよって告白してくれたんです。だから歌唱さんもそれに応えなきゃ。
I don't have a song prepared though. I said I was moved. That counts, doesn't it?
もうダメですよ、そんなことでは。
Ah, man. Cinnamon, you're a tough customer, you know that? What? What does Cinnamon expect of me? She's not gonna tell me to kiss Maple in front of all these people, is she?
それでもいいですよ。
What?
本当は何を考えているかわかりませんが、それで行きましょう。
Fuck it up, she can't read my mind right now. I can't. The crowd looks at me in anticipation of what might come next. Now I understand what Maple was feeling a moment ago.
ほら、歌唱さん。
Ah! Cinnamon pushes me from behind and I stumble straight towards Maple.
歌唱。
Maple's teary eyes meet mine and stay there as if clinging for dear life. Maple.
歌唱さん、やっちゃってください。
Do what? I don't want to get too caught up in the moment and do something I'll regret.
歌唱。
Maple looks into my eyes with an unreadable look on her face as she tries to figure out my next move, which even I don't know at this point. If there was no crowd, I think I would paled and pulled Maple in for a kiss. But in front of all these people, Maple.
何？
Maple's face stays bright red as she waits for me to make the next move.
男は度胸ですよ、歌唱さん。
I can't hate Cinnamon for being the way she is, but she's asking a lot of me here. Maple. Your song? You wrote that song just for me? But I heard it as part of a crowd. That's a little embarrassing. But so many people have praised your song that I'm so proud of you.
歌唱。
I'm gonna do everything I can to be worthy of your love, Maple.
それだけなんですか？
Is that not enough for you?
ここまで盛り上げておきながらそれだけって皆さん納得しませんよ。
What? I'm dying here and they want more.
歌唱。
I put my hands on Maple's shoulders. Ah, fuck it, in for a panic. Maple,
歌唱。
I love you, Maple. Another round of cheers erupts around us, and I glare at Cinnamon. Countless words of encouragement and congratulations rain down on us. Maple, Cinnamon, let's get out of here.
待ってください。どこに行くんですか？
I grab Maple's hand and run, unable to bear the pressure anymore.